Good morning from Da Nang in Vietnam. Today I'm going to see the one popular spot here. It's called Golden Bridge. But first of all, I need to find a Grab somewhere who gonna take me there, an ATM who works, because this one doesn't work and I cannot withdraw money and I have no money, so that may be a problem. Alright, I'm with my driver going to Bana Hills, Golden Bridge. Also the bank what I can withdraw money here in Vietnam is SCB. I don't know why the others doesn't work, but seems like it's legit. Just have to go to the bank. And meanwhile I'm gonna show you a little bit on the street how does it look like. One thing what I realized, they have American trucks in Vietnam. That's very interesting actually. Alright, just arrived to the Da Nang parking lot. The driver gonna help me with the ticket, so you know what does it mean. But it's okay, it's Vietnam, it's everybody have to earn money. I really understand. Also I make a good deal with him. He gonna wait for me and I paid return 50 kilometers one way is 25, return 50 kilometers 650,000 dongs. Normal price of the taxi is about 400, 450, so it's also alright. And to go there to the Golden Bridge, you have to take a cable car. This is compulsory, but this cable car I heard is impressive. The cable car, it's cost you 750, and this is like a lobby where you're buying the tickets. Okay, and that's the ticket office where you have to buy tickets to going there. There's some nice looking entrance to this park. This is like a, in general, like a tourist attraction, the park. It's like a little bridge, very nice architecture. So this is actually called Sun-Walled Bana Hills, and where I'm going, actually what I'm very interested in about this bridge, it's called Golden Bridge. However, this is like a huge amusement park and you have to come here. They finished this in the middle of 2018 as to attract more tourists coming to Vietnam. There are so much gardens around to explore until I'm gonna get to the cable car. Yeah, where is the way to the cable car actually? Also interesting fact, they just opened this 3 weeks ago, so it's still not that busy, and definitely one of the very first international tourists here. Actually, I don't see any international tourists here except me. Entrance check-in situation, but many local domestic tourists for sure. And if you are Instagram lover, definitely you could find a lot of spots for the great picture. For me, I'm just interested to make a video for you. I'm not Instagram person, however, maybe my wife Winnie, Sayang, maybe you will make a few beautiful pictures here, right? I like the way how they decorate this place until the way to the cable car, obviously, but it's really nice. They keep the Vietnamese style. Oh, and the cable car is here actually. There's also modern cable cars. It's brand new actually. Hi, so can I go only me? Okay, thank you. This cable car looks solid. Wow, it's actually so fast. Wow, so cool. So thanks to that, as I'm alone and as I'm only one international tourist here, they let me go by myself in the full cable car, so I'm so happy with that. And also guys, I read as these cable cars are imported the company from Austria, from the Alps mountains, so looks very legit and is very impressive view. Nice looking river, mountains. There are actually many cars there. There are also lines, and I'm going up. These cable lines are a little bit similar to Genting Highlands in Malaysia, if you have ever been there, guys. However, I heard as this one is actually bigger and going now up and up all the time. Check this out, this view, guys, and this cliff. I think it's like a lime cliff. We're still going up and up all the time, and I'm already like 8 minutes or something. Wow, going up as nearly you cannot see this cable car over there. It's in the clouds so badly, and I can feel wind, and it's already getting cold. Just got into cloud completely. You cannot see almost anything, and it's so windy, and I can feel already it's very cold here. Almost arrived to the top, and also seems like there are some hotels here, and the bridge already is over there. Can you see that? I will zoom it for you a little bit. Over there. All right, this is why I came here, and what I'm doing here is this bridge. Underneath looks cool. Let's see how it's from the top. And then over station. Just got myself coke, and seems like actually it's quite busy here. Very loud and noisy, that's for sure. Alright, and here you go, guys. It's 10:30 and it's already quite busy. I think I'm only the one international tourist. However, I always wanted to be here, and this is why the people coming for this bridge. So the crowds are totally expected, and it's actually good as the Vietnamese tourism already coming back to normal, or any kind of normal, even just domestic, but there are people coming. Alright, if I'm already here, I'm gonna show you a little bit around, walking. Definitely, if you're an Instagram person or you wanna have pictures for any, I don't know, without crowds or something, that's for sure. You have to come here at opening time. Previously that was at 7, now it's at 8. However, for me, I just wanted to having experience of this place. I'm also very happy as there is what I wanted to say? Oh, I wanted to see experience of this place. Doesn't really about having a perfect Instagram picture. And honestly, seeing this place is this busy makes me more happy maybe than I was be by myself here. Well, I will have a great picture with this hand somewhere here. However, after that, it's really cool to be here. It's actually not that cold as I was expecting or as I was hearing. Anyway, that's how it is. So cool. I'm gonna make a 360. This is the hand over here and people passing by. Actually, after a few minutes here, I'm not sure if there are tourists here, actually local people, Vietnamese, or maybe they are actually Chinese tourists, because I don't see that much difference. However, they are a little bit different. So maybe they are tourists already arrived, also international, but from China, of course. China is very, very close by.
By dreams ain't feeling alright. You give me comfort, say just give it some time. By the end of our talk, I'm feeling just fine. You and I will always know where we belong. This ain't no ordinary love we got going on. I'll pick you up in my 59 Ford. We head on down the road until we get bored. Just you and me and the sun and the wind. If the rain should start falling, we'll head on home again. Everybody else can see where we belong. Oh, ain't no ordinary love we got going on. At the end of the world, together forever is one, and I'll wait. If ever you should be in doubt, and I pray they never can pull us apart, and I'll wait for the time when we'll be together every day. But I know if ever we'll be led astray, that I'll find my way back home to you again. At the end of the world, together forever is one, and I'll wait. If ever you should be in doubt, and I pray they never can pull us apart, and I'll wait. At the end of the world, together forever is one, and I'll wait. If ever you should be in doubt, and I pray they never can pull us apart, and I'll wait.
There are some international tourists here also arrive. Yeah, that's good. That's how the group pictures are making in Vietnam here. There's actually so many organized groups everywhere, but I'm showing you how to get here by yourself, especially if you're coming 1 or 2 people. Take a Grab, take a taxi, come here, buy ticket and enjoy. Also pretty sure this is the best place to making a picture. This podium and the bridge is over there. There are some legs, arms and head. There are actually a few more things to see, so let's have a look. That's the nice looking passage with the colorful glass on the roof. Very nice. Some nice looking wall. Of course, souvenir shop, that must be. But there at the front there is some sorta looking castle. And another under construction, I guess. Here we go. Looking like this. Ice cream shop and the cable car just behind your head. It's very hot. I had to stop somewhere to cool down my camera because switched off. Can you imagine that? French village. I wanna go. I wanna have a look. And you can buy drinks everywhere, but well, a lot of tourists actually. I think I should get myself a Vietnam hat, the red one with the star like a flag. That will be cool. And yeah, so many kids here actually. But that's good. Here is some French looking canopy or something like that. There's like an old building and there is some, that's some Asian style picture spot, but there's the Buddha. I don't know how to get there. And also from the white looking tourists, what I can see, I can understand as they are French people. And I think Vietnam is popular for the French people. That's similar way how Bali, Indonesia is popular for the Dutch people. And this is all about the colonialized style and colonialized history and stuff like this. Not mentioned as the French music is everywhere around. Not Vietnamese, but French music. So that means something. Okay, I'm gonna get myself the little coconut here. Thank you so much. Thank you. How you say thank you in Vietnamese?
Cảm ơn.
Xin cảm
Cảm ơn.
Xin cảm ơn. Okay, thank you so much. Take care.
Hầm rượu đi trong đây. Ai tham quan hầm rượu đi đây.
60,000 dongs for the coconut. Coming here now for watching some gardens here and the Buddha over there. Also one thing what I realized, everybody is so chilled here. Coconut is so sweet. Vietnamese coconuts totally different than the Indonesian coconuts. And there is no scanning up to go anywhere actually. That's very interesting thing to compare to even Bali or... Hello! How are you? Good, how are you? You on the photo as well. Everybody is so chilled here in general, as I said. I'm gonna tell you guys, as after 1 hour here, I'm gonna tell you as it's very European part of Vietnam here. You feel like you're somewhere in the Europe, in France, definitely. It's very beautiful, it's very clean. However, this is like a tourist object. Totally different than city and city life, but 100% worth to visit, that's for sure, guys. I think this is the last attraction here, the entrance to the, well, Buddha statue, somewhere here. Let's see. Nice dragon place, dragon with Buddha. And this is the white Buddha, a little bit similar to this one in Phuket Island in Thailand, however different. Also her head is already in the clouds, in the fog. Very nice place, and also some Vietnamese people praying there, so this is also a worship place, not only for the pictures, guys. And it's really beautiful. There is something down there, but there is not single person going there. I'm gonna try. Yeah, if nobody going, I will go for sure. And seems like everybody skip a beautiful temple actually, with the beautiful gate and the stairs with the dragon, similar to this one in Pura Lempuyang in Bali.
I'm not hiding anything. I think you know me too well. I'm always coming up short on words. should know that by now. We've been down this road, so I'm not sure what you think you heard.
Alright, it's actually way to home. Different road. Also cool. More people around, but it's okay.
Looks a bit scary, like those tractor, huh?
Yeah.
I want the roller
I
coaster.
don't want to be the driver in there.
I want.
Dangerous. I don't think they do that in like Singapore.
Well, I thought this is this is the end, but actually arrived to the, well, there's the castle. I'm in the castle somewhere. Yo, this guy was waving to me. So I gotta explore a little bit of the castle, and I need to find the train to going down. It's already so hot. Alright, definitely this place is bigger than I was expecting. Not really understand why there are castles here, however, it's cool. Well, there's many castles in France, so I think that's why. This building is actually very nice, and well, castle, Starbucks there, that's good actually. This place is a little bit like a Disneyland for everyone, for the adults and kids. So much, well, castle stuff like this. And now when you are standing here, you just realize this is the Vietnamese version of Sentosa Island in Singapore. And I'm not joking about that. This is like Sentosa and Universal Studio with this different, as everything is the French style. Even they have a car here. Actually, architecture is beautiful. And yeah, there's so many castles. Unbelievable. I didn't expect that. This is like this here, and I have no idea how to get to the train, but the architecture is amazing. Actually, I have to agree with that. There are also streets, like with the restaurants. I think this is the church. Well, I'm for sure this is the church. There is the cross at the front. This must be Catholic or Christian, maybe. And there are many streets with the restaurants. This is like a walking somewhere in France, that's for sure. I was in France only in Nice long time ago, but well, this looks like Marseille probably, because the station was very similar name. Well, the station was Marseille. It must be, but it's very, very nice. Look at this architecture actually. That's unbelievable. Looking for the train station, by the way. You can get lost here, that's 100% for sure. However, this is like a very European vibe here. I'm gonna tell you guys, it's almost 12, it's hot. And I was just wanted to go home, but I cannot find the train, I have no idea where is it. The cable car going down, and this place is going and going and going. So I'm gonna show you because it's actually really beautiful. However, this video is gonna be very long. Anyway, let's check this out, it's so cool, right? From the business idea perspective, first of all, this is huge investment. Somebody put a lot of money and still is going and going. Second of all, they make it very well. And well, that must be super cool attractions especially for the Asian people, guys. This one is cool. If you're coming with kids, you can play with it. So this stuff is very cool, especially cool for kids. Coming here with kids and seriously, like, I'm looking for the train. I'm already so excited, but so tiring. And I think the train will be here, over there. I hope so. I have to say this place is very interesting. However, it's super European. It's actually you know, like it's Vietnam, so you expect very local vibe, but this one is like a very European. Definitely something like Sentosa Island in Singapore, but I could say more European. However, it's beautiful. It's definitely worth to visit when you are in Vietnam, guys. However, yeah, what I can say is super cool actually. Not mentioned, as they're building more and more. There will be something like in Singapore Gardens in the over the roof actually, Botanic Gardens. Oh my God, what is this? I just missed this. Check this out. This is like a little Italy now. Well, a little Rome. But as not as everything is so amazing and so beautiful, one thing what I don't like about this place, there is no signs about where is the cable car, how to get out. There are so many restaurants, everybody telling you to go somewhere, but at the end they ask you to go somewhere to the restaurant or other attraction. But I really want to find a way out, and this is so hard. This should be improved, especially for the international tourists, guys. Not everything is so amazing. Alright guys, so eventually I managed to get back. I'm on the cable car going down. This is like a 5 kilometer long, over 5 kilometer long cable car line. Up to 2013, that was the longest cable car in the world, and then the China beat them. And that's interesting fact. So I was actually on the proper cable car already after Golden Bridge, but the guy said as you cannot go right now, so he asked me to go up, so visit the castles, the French cities and stuff like this, attractions. Little Sentosa is similar, very similar. Our idea is very similar to Sentosa in Singapore. I think they may taking the idea from them. And well, and then I come back after 1 hour later, and then they let me to go down to the parking area. So that's how it's worked. There is actually over 3 or 4 cable cars lines, but they are not operating right now. 750,000 dongs for this. I think it's very worth it. I think it's better attraction for the people who are Asian people, but I think it's actually pretty cool, especially the Golden Bridge and the city. If you've never been in France, it's actually really nice. It's like, well, going to Sentosa in Singapore in my opinion, but different, Vietnamese version. Okay guys, that's it from me from today. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow I will be in Hoi An, and then I'm gonna go to Hanoi by train, guys. So that will be a lot of interesting videos from Vietnam, and then of course I'm gonna go to Bali. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow on next one. See ya, take care guys.